Okay, so lately I've been posting a lot of duel videos, just me just utilizing the deck, playing with Dark Dino at my logos. Within the last month, I've managed to top quite consistently, so I really like the where the deck has I guess established itself, because it's really good. And many of you have tried it, many of you have because this is a 60 card build, and I told you guys many times that you can just slim it down, cut the ratios to whatever you feel like, you know what, I don't want to play that, I'll cut this down. That's what it's meant to do. It's just meant to be like a baseline of where to start from, you know what I mean? Like, give you another option besides playing the trending deck. Although many of you are very familiar with what dinos do. Basically, this guy, when you think of dinos, you think of this guy, and this guy's really can be really intimidating if you don't have the out for it, and it's hindering you to just get any initial play started. But yeah, I've been playing with this for the past few months, yeah, and I'm really liking it because, like I said before this, I was playing Dark Synchro. This is, I guess, not necessarily Dark Synchro, because Dark Synchro would be like utilizing, like, I guess, more towards like the Quasar Blazer type of thing. I got my 3. Oh my god, so cool. Luke, don't worry. Once I get yours, I'll swap it for your signed one. Oh my god. But yeah, I got 3 already. Oh, it looks so super nice, dude. So, it looks so good. And like every time I draw it, like I was missing one, and then I got one. I managed to get a thank you cane. I managed to get my last one on Saturday, and I was like, oh my god, I kept drawing a common, like, oh damn, I'll swap it off for the secret, and just like that was so hilarious. But yeah, okay, this goes up here. What am I doing? Okay, the studio goes up there. Okay, then you have your 3 conductor, 3 overtext, 3 Destrudo, 3 Supreme King Dark Worm, your 3 Oviraptor, and your 3 Armageddon, yeah. So basically, if you're new to the channel, if you're not aware of how this dino build is meant to be functioning, because the majority of you, if you Google search or YouTube search dino deck, you're normally seeing like Lost World dinos or like True King dinos, the babies and stuff. So this is like a little bit a different take to where you're trying to turbo out this guy. That's basically what the whole purpose of the deck is, right? And then you have your hand traps, right? You play 3 Gamma, play 3 Droll, because I figured, like, before, like, there's instances where I feel like you don't need that it card, that it trending card that's meant to be running every single deck. But now, seeing as how impactful this can be within this deck, because like every other deck, it's very I guess it's not as, you can't, it's a different perspective, because with this deck, if you stop them for a turn, that's all you need, because you have the potential to OTK them. So that's really devastating. And then you play your 3 Veiler, right? I'm not sure. The Gammas, I'm really debating on, because I've been going back and forth on the Gamma. If you look back at some of the games, like there's so many times this was it's ideal if you like do your searching, and then like if they try to draw you, just Gamma them, or you go pill and then you Gamma them. Like, that's amazing, right? But like, a lot of times, like, that scenario was not, like, it didn't happen, it didn't occur. So a lot of times, I wish it was Ash. I was like, oh, if only this was Ash, dude. Oh my god, I was like so. Oh my god, it's so crazy. And then these are your Garnets, right? The ones you don't really want to draw, but like you kind of have to play because they're just higher your ceiling. Like if you play Ashes, right, then you can just cut this, and that minimizes the Garnet count. So that's really good. That's something to think about, of course. Then you have your Dinos, right? Yeah, this. That's just what you need. Like, I guess you could cut this. You can try to cut this guy, but like it just the minute you remove this from the equation, it just lowers the ceiling of the deck completely. And like, just try it and you see what I mean. Like, sometimes you'll get like just brute force will get to it, but this adds versatility of like nothing else. Like, it's just amazing, man. Then you have your of course your spells. You have your pill. Don't want to be blocking your pill. You have your fossil digs. You know it's pill. I'll like duck down if you want to see, like, I'll like duck down. You know what I mean? Okay, you have your pill, your 3 fossil dig, right? And I was playing because I needed to cut something, so I ended up just playing 2 shrine. I mean, it didn't bug me that much. I mean, it kind of bugged me. I was like, oh, it's 2. I know it's once per turn, but like, it just like, it's 2. Like, making it match at 3 was just like, oh, dude, I wish I was at 3, but it didn't hurt too much. I mean, yeah. And then 3 desires, you draw power, and then you have your Call by the Grave, a lower Call by the Grave, and then your Twisters, and then you have your 1-ups, yeah. I ended up calling Soul Charge. Yeah, I ended up creating these two. I ended up creating Soul Charge because like realistically, like you want to go second, yeah. Like that's what you want to do. That's the whole purpose of the deck. You want to go second, disrupt, leave them in a vulnerable state, just simplify the game set as much as you can, and then just go to like basics, bigger beat stick than yours. Does that make sense? Because it's the game simplified. You simplify it with these, then you just overwhelm them with this guy. It's huge. And especially because it's like it's an aggressive card and a controlling card. Because like even if you pass with this guy, he still serves as a trap. Does that make sense? Especially against Goku, you just set everything like, dude, freaking crazy. But yeah, like Soul Charge, I cut it because like it didn't promote what this deck was meant to do, right? It was meant to like OTK, like just be an aggressive deck and attack and continue to attack. Whereas this prevented that. Like yeah, it'd be nice to get like some sort of like, I don't know, but like the best you can do probably is a Dolka and like a this or something. It just didn't seem worth it to me. Like it just didn't promote what the deck was meant to do, which is attack, basically. And but so far it's been working good because like as it is, you already minimize your life points with this guy, so it's like damn, it's just too much. It's just too much. Like damn, it was getting too expensive. But yeah, I think I might end up cutting these guys for Ashes. So I'll probably put this back. I'll most likely put this back in because it's just a simple fact that it'll just give you a peace of mind. But of course, like I said, if you want to like minimize this card count, like just not play 60, you can like play just one of this, right? Because you just play one of this, minimize the desires, cut down on this, right? Cut down on the Greffers, right? Like you just take out two, just play one, just for the scenario that you might have it. And then you just see how that works. But like like me playing 60 cards, it just feels right. Like it doesn't have any hindrance because all these are consistency cards. All these cards give you to this, so it doesn't like add to the main optimal choice would be 40, right? Because you want to get to these certain cards, like specific cards, like engages, right? Why would you dilute your deck if you want to get to engages or you get to reincarnations or get to your, does that make sense? So like with this deck, you don't really have that issue. Like if you were to minimize it, the chances of you drawing multiples of these will increase. So like, why not have some sort of disruption like alongside of these, and then allow you to top deck this, right? And then just simplify it with this, and then like, because if you don't have this, all you have is this. You'll draw this, and then you didn't interrupt them in any sort of way, and then you draw this. Okay, well, you didn't stop them from doing what they were meant to do, so this can be very vulnerable at that point. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut this for Ashes, or I might end up, I don't even know, man. It's so far just working fine. Like yeah, just some things just like, yeah. it's working really good. I like it so far. So that's the monster lineup, yeah. Oh my god. Let's go with. Let's go with the extra deck, because the extra deck changed a bit since the last time you guys saw it, yeah? It was, okay, because last time, I was not playing this guy, Mr. Boy, but like, a lot of you suggested it, and I was like, oh dude, you know what, it actually does come up. So having like, the option to go into Mr. Boy and Trishula at the same time is like, dude, that's insane, man. It's really good. It boosts Trish too. And you hit the Mega for the Gammas. Oh, I finally got them ulting. They look so damn nice. Samurai Destroyer, still like it. But of course, if you really want to cut it, you can. It's just something that I just I've just grown to like. It just comes up like it just, yeah. You have your Black Rose, your FA. Okay, this is something different, yeah. This is something that I was not playing before, but then I figured, because a lot of you guys, oh, why don't you play Nightmare Engine? Why don't you play like Link? Because you have the memory tokens. Well, okay. The Nightmare, Cerberus, and Phoenix, yeah. So Phoenix pops the back row, Cerberus pops the monster, right? Basically, right? And if you think about it, this is basically both of them together, except it's Synchro version. And it's not there's not any restrictions of what it can hit. It can hit either or, right? That's what I like about it. This is basically my Cerberus and my Phoenix, because It's like when you go into Star Boy, you got your 2 tokens, yeah? You have 3 tokens, right? You need to get 3 tokens. You synchro 6, pitch a card, pop a card, doesn't matter, and then synchro into any of your level 7s and draw a card. So it makes Armageddon Knight a +1. Like, that's really, really good. Like, well, dude, it's so good. And then you have your of course, your Tumbara. Like, this has your OTK already with you have your Oviraptor and your Michelinosaurus and Conductor. It's amazing. Log, yeah, Nigga ulti. Dolka, Tornado Dragon, Plan B. Plan B, if all fails, Plan B, man. It's like go Plan Bagushka. It's so good, man. Like, it's like it just really is. It takes people by surprise because not many people play this. Like, it's just been falling off the earth because like it's linked right now, so it's like doesn't really affect links. And then Castel and then Pistol. I've been thinking of trying to Diamond Dire Wolf. Like if I cut this, I might put Diamond Dire Wolf. I don't know. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, dude, and then the side deck is very, I guess it can be, it varies to what your region is, what your, I guess, you know, but like, let's Goki. I'm really liking this card, because it's good against Goki, or it's good against, like, just, mainly Goki. You just ban it, like, what I like to do is chain the Isolde and change the grave effects at the end, so you just get rid of one, and then that, I guess, either way they'll search, but it prevents him from doing like double rematch. So I was like, I don't know. So it's just testing it. So because it's mainly because it's the dark and it's a hand trap. I don't know. It might change. And this for sure, Goki. This is, oh my god, so good. And of course your back row more against Alter guys. Yeah, 10. Oh my god, just get rid of back row. Plus I really like it against Trickstar and Sky Strikers because I think it's you can hit all the Sky Striker spells and it's just gone. Like, it's just gone. Like majority of the times when they'll go engage, right? They go Kagari, like they go engage, you just get rid of it, and then when they go Kagari, what can they search unless they have another engage, unless they have another Hornet Drone? But that by that point, it messes with their play, and it just hits reincarnations. It just gets rid of it. You know what? So I'm really liking this here. And then Lance. This is very personalized. Like from my experiences and what I've considered, and I'm liking it so far. It's really good. You dodge impermanence, alter guys, like just protect yourself. And then like if you try to Widow Anchor you, like your Dino, it's just really, really good. But anyway, that's pretty much the deck list. Like I said, you can feel free to change it. You can cut the Veilers. It's very personalized. Do your hand traps, but these are just the hand traps are just there to just simplify the game state and then just rush in with your dinos. But yeah, dude, like, oh, and I really want to try this card, like, because I got an ulti. Oh, it just looks so cool. I just want to try it, but it's level 6, so I'm not sure how I would make it. I think it would have to go like Red Resonator and Dark Worm to get the steal effect, take control of their monster. Like, maybe because it is ulti, that's probably what it is. I don't know, I can get into that. But dude, dude, that's freaking crazy, man. Freaking Nationals, North America, Goki won. European Nationals, Goki won. Dude, that's just, oh my god, it's just crazy. The funny thing about it is that the whole route is basically similar to what Dark Synchro is meant to be doing now. Like, you just get to Isolde and then just get everything going. Like, it makes me wonder, like, what the heck, if that can do. Of course, they have the grave effects, searchers, but all they do is just generating cards, whereas Dark Synchro will be just drawing cards. Does that make sense? But dude, it's something to think about for sure. Oh man, dude. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure what I want to do. But dude, you want to try it out? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.